What is going on? Thank you very much. I figured we would jump right into it, kind of, because running a few minutes late. And Nonster Buck, thank you so much for that. I just hit the like the redo thing because I liked watching that so much. Nerds. Hello. Nika Fernandez is out there sporting a brand new tattoo, which is awesome, and I am excited beyond words about. I think it's fantastic. It looks wonderful. Nonster Buck, I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a great weekend. Hilo, saw you in Skagbraggies. Uh, heck was that? That pirate ship game. Shiver me timber. Sea of Thieves. You were cheerleading on the the thievery upon the seas. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I didn't see a Court Night go live this evening. But man, Mother's doing great. She's up on a walker and doing better. Man, that's good to hear. Um, I yeah, so dude, um, my mom just had back surgery. She's kind of she's back surgery on Friday. She's kind of in the same boat. So I I totally feel for you. I really do. And I just hope everything continues to get better, and that the Walker is just a stepping stone to being fantastic. Oh, you can't? He was a no-show. Did he have an excuse, or did he just kind of one of his other flights of fancy and he was like, I'm not playing video games today? But yeah, Nonster Buck, I 100% like that. Yeah. I haven't mentioned anything about it, but like Relic may have a problem.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like
I'm
to
sorry.
move it, move
I can't help it. I can't help it. That's funny to me to absolutely no end. Relic has a Spider-Man problem, maybe, possibly. Also, I forgot to put the diffuser thing. Your plan is you have a your problem is I have a plan to move it. You're all wonderful. Um, so how was it? So Deacon Fernandez, uh, your first tattoo, and how was the experience? The whole thing. Oh yeah, absolutely. Put it underneath the art because I think we were using art and tattoos and stuff. It all kind of crosses over because that just makes it that much cooler. Really does. Really, really does. Hilo, you're gonna have to take him to task because you being the king moderator over there, you're gonna be like, guy, what's going on? Or just check in on him, poke him with a stick, make sure he's okay. But yeah, honestly, so cool, so cool. So first tattoo, right on the forearm, and how was the whole experience? Did was it a much larger thing in your mind? Honestly, my plan was to make dinner, but Mountain Lion redeemed Move It, Move It. Oh, relic. It is so good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing good today, dude. I hope you're doing good today. I hope everybody had a good weekend. I I did nothing this weekend. If you noticed where I was, you probably would have seen me online on a short bit on Forza, and mostly the rest of the weekend was spent on Dark Tide and Kitchen Nightmares. I've been I've been watching obscene amount of Kitchen Nightmares. Though, what was it, last weekend or this weekend? I caught up on Shorzy. Relic, you'd remember because I know we were talking about it. But I watched all of Shorzy, but that might have been last week. I don't know. Relic gets it. Relic knows what's up because Relic is a man of culture and taste over there. The experience is great. Feel so happy with it now. I feel 100% complete. Your English is muy bien. Muy bien. Don't you ever worry. Your English is better than my English. We're just gonna preface that. I'm gonna say that right now. I think it's awesome. I think it's so fantastic. And it always did surprise me. And Hilo, you may back me up on this one. Um, I was always surprised at how large Court Knight's tattoo was. The big one on his arm and everything. It was very, very cool to see that. That was actually really, and it's always interesting when I show anybody else the chest tattoo that I have, which is very large. I may have I might have, like, for getting a whole, like, chest tattoo and just being like, yes, let's just make it as big as we possibly can. I've been missing some ink therapy for a few years, dude. I know it's one of those things that's like just gotta it, and it's not so, like, some people go for particular sensations. Um, I like the whole experience. I like everything about the entire experience of getting a tattoo, from coming up with the design to talking to my artist, because I actually like my artist and he's a pretty good dude. And we, even outside of getting tattoos, we'll go back and forth via email and stuff like that. It is true. It's very true. Yep. It was like, boom, here's the thing. That was on, I sent you those on Discord, right? But then again, I also sent you pictures of sushi for you to relay just how amazing those pictures of sushi were to Court Night. So there is that. That is also a also, I've got a headache. I had a headache at work, and I think it was because all I could smell was like exhaust fumes and stuff like that. But let's the thing. Javier.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're far too good.
Oh, come on. Hey, join me.
Yeah, we're gonna
Show
go.
you a couple
We're
more
gonna go
tricks.
fishing. We'll make this casual. We'll make a casual start to the stream.
There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will
Oh,
be too when
man.
you start pulling out smallmouth. The fish should be
I get
hungry
around,
for
okay?
breakfast.
That's all there is to it. I get around.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
All right, where are we going, Javier? I know, awful. I am just a whole person.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for
You caught me.
Already
I
seems
should
long
I should just
ago.
print up flyers and plaster them
How
all
you
over
feel
the place.
about everything?
On every
Been a
telephone
strange
pole up
couple
and down the
months.
street.
Hey, you know, I can't
Have
even
you seen
return to my
this?
country because the price on my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to
birds.
Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
That's an
It does.
interesting take on things from Javier.
You don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
Those
Fight
I did
good or
not.
bad is
Though
one
that is
without-
not.
Better.
Maybe you're right.
What's going on, Loader?
We'll cut through to the right
Okay.
here.
Yeah, that's cool. It is totally cool. No, that relic, that is actually one spot we
I rode down to the
avoided
Lanahatchee River,
doing.
caught some
We tried to
beautiful steelhead
place the
trout.
tattoo
Mean the
firmly.
Lanahatchee River.
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong feller.
New back shot in from Amazon. Now to find a place to install them. Those,
Okay, just down the hill here.
because those are just shock absorbers. Those shouldn't be too bad. Because I don't think they're strut assembled. Ooh, we're gonna go fishing in a little pond down here. This will be kind of nice.
Hey, what are you doing?
Now we have to
Okay,
Easy there
come on.
now.
remember.
Let's go try our luck.
You have to remember how to go fishing and what
Pretty
button
country.
not to push.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting.
Row reef. Gotcha. Well, there's all kinds of fish. A little bit of water over here.
You take this spot, Arthur. I'm
Okay,
going to cast
I'll-
from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
Right. Want the fishing pole. You get a line and I'll get a pole and we'll go down to the fish. Oh, we need bait. A lake lure. Bait. All right. Fresh avocado. How are you doing? I get them for half the price of AutoZone. By yeah, it is amazing how many deals.
Time of day really can make a difference.
It really is amazing.
Early morning. or
Doing
late
okay. Got more
evening,
chemo tomorrow.
That's when the insects are more likely to be out.
Be totally boned that. What? Let's see. Let's find out. We are at Ringneck Creek. So, Fresh Avocado, when are you getting your Series X, my friend? J.R. Strang, how are you doing? And yeah, absolutely. Hopefully everything goes well for you. I very much hope that everything goes good for you.
We're lucky. Got such nice weather. But rain can
Okay.
be good. Sometimes big fish think the raindrops are insects.
Well, I
Happen.
guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of
Oh, okay.
like
It's
staring at the sky.
That's your bait, I think.
Yeah, Hilo.
Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's
You
not
have
the bait.
you have
It's
probably
me.
played this game a significant amount
I've always been a
outside of
poor
the story
fisherman,
mode.
especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of my. Here. Crickets.
What's that?
Thanks.
Crickets. All right, fish attracted to the bait will often nibble before taking a bite. Okay, so we do. I was at Rock Festival at a biker venue over the weekend. I saw a sign that said, "You don't have."
Use those crickets, Arthur. These fish love them.
That's awesome. That is awesome. All right, we're gonna use some
He's a fighter.
great for catching larger fish, especially smallmouth bass. Live mostly in rivers. Can also be found in larger bodies of water. Okay. All right, there we go.
Okay, let's try for another.
Fresh avocado. I think you're really, really go. There it is.
I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah, it was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We opened the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Oh, really?
Yep.
So, Relic, you wouldn't do that?
Way back in the day,
Oh,
Tom
fresh
O'Driscoll
avocado.
and Dutch
You're
were
100%
sort of
correct. It
friends.
looks beat
Friends.
on
Well, not friends,
one of the current
but
generation consoles.
they had an understanding. Then Combs Main Street got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a different way.
And now, here we are.
Ah, darn.
Another one. Come on.
I am not doing almost the beef
Well
vegetable stew
done.
now.
I heard people talk about huge
Ah,
smallmouth in Lake Oandila.
I
West of
gotcha.
Strawberry over in Big
I
Valley.
gotcha.
You need a
I
lure
gotcha. I
to catch
gotcha.
one that big, though.
Oh, it's all good, dude. Don't worry about it.
You got one. Another one. This is an angry one. Make sure he's tired before you reel in. He's small, but might make a nice meal.
All things a 5-pound fish. Thank you very much.
Keeping you.
So
Try for one more and then head back. What do you say?
That's fine. For me.
cricket bait. That is a rather obscene amount, my friend.
Come on.
5 pounds was small in 1899. I have no. I don't fish though. So actually, speaking of fishing, and I saw it on it was on Insta.
Told you it wasn't that hard.
So
Fighter.
on Instagram, there was this rather large, and I will use the term influencer in this particular situation. Um, but the dude posted that he found this channel
He's small, but might make a
of
nice
a
meal.
dude who was a fisherman, and his channel had like very little way of
This is an angry one.
um views or anything like that. So the guy was like, "Hey, let's see how many people we can get to follow this guy's channel."
That's a good looking fish.
He went
Well
from
done.
like just over just over 400 subscribers, and then was in the neighborhood of over like 250,000 subscribers by the time I saw his channel on Saturday. And honestly, great channel. I'll have to put it up in the link
Another
section
one.
because I'm trying to catch Big Larry.
Come
What's a
on.
Big Larry?
Look at
56
that.
pound catfish?
That's a good looking fish.
Holy
Well done.
moly. How the hell do you catch a 56 pound catfish? It is an obscene amount of catfish. Lots of time.
Another one. This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good
I'm not
looking
getting any of these things.
Well done.
Darn it. There you go, meow blub. Meow blub. Try this again. We have a lake in Ohio called Lake Piedmont. They can catch them up to 150 pounds.
Come on.
Ugh,
Look at
cast.
that. That's a good looking fish.
Yeah,
Well
I
done.
will I'll set you guys up with the link to that guy's channel because it's actually really worth watching. And it's actually really cool. And he's got some great videos. They're a lot of just old dude in a boat fishing. Like he legitimately could be somebody's grandfather.
Let me get out of your way.
But did we get one? We get something.
Slowly. Slowly.
Despite its name, goldfish isn't gold. It's an orange gold. What the heck, dude?
This is an angry one. Look at that. That's a good looking fish.
Well done.
Jumped out of the water, and now it's swimming on land.
Job, Arthur.
Tiny one. What is that? Is that another smallmouth? Oh, it's another. So I've only cleared maybe about
Not
5
bad,
pounds.
you see? It's the bait.
All I can say is using big line and a little time you can catch him.
I'm gonna head back.
Yo,
You wanna join me? Or,
Bojack,
keep
what's
track
going
of
on,
these
dude?
bastards?
Yeah,
I'll
we'll have.
come.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, because we're awful at fishing. They use a boat crank winch, big hook with a whole chicken, and row it out and drop it at the bottom. Then they attach the winch. Well, thank you very much, my friend. How are you doing this evening? What is going on? And for those delightful individuals out there, this wonderful human being. Oh, you are. So if you guys like Call of Duty, if you like Call of Duty Mobile, if that's your jam, go check
Tranquilo.
that dude. Sheriff Woody, I mean Arthur isn't good. There's a snake in my boot. Get to catch any of the big fish on that game. So Hunter Call of the Wild definitely seems like a fairly interesting game to play. You are very welcome. So let's go hitch up the horse.
You rest up.
All right, there we go. like there's still a lot to, do I think GTA 6 will ever come out? The fact that I personally believe that because GTA 5 is such a cash cow, and it's been so lucrative. My heaviest catch so far was an 18-pound catfish in the year 6023. Oh crap. My brother's sending me pictures of my nephew. Both front teeth. Both two front teeth up top. Both of them gone. He finally pulled out that second one. So that's actually pretty, that's awesome. Let's see. What are we now? Molly O'Shea. Molly needs to speak to us. And honestly, this is the Grays. And where else are we going? There was something else we needed to do. That's where the trapper is. Oh, no, there. Where was it? There was a bunch of places that we need to visit in. Oh, we could actually go back up to try to find the legendary critter that was up that way. But someone explained the GMC Cyclone perfectly. Its power delivery was diesel-like. You floor it, and it's nothing, nothing. Holy yes. Well, that's that's primarily the truth with a lot of older turbo design because they never fitted the turbo to the output of the engine, where smaller turbos spool up faster, larger turbos would actually spool up slower, but give you a bigger hit when they came on. So it was just one of those things where it took a while to figure out. But yeah, I personally think that because Grand Theft Auto 5 was such a cash cow, like even more so than this game, anything having to do with the Molly O'Shea, anything having to do with Red Dead Online.
Would you? Arthur, how is Dutch? I mean, how does he seem to you?
About the same as usual, I guess.
I really love him, you know. But if he,
Oh, Jesus.
like he always says, loyalty is
Oh, boy.
everything, so...
Arthur! Excuse me, Miss O'Shea.
What you want?
I bring a gift. The great
Uh-oh.
gift of information.
So you got some tip-off, so now I can risk my neck and make you some money while you lounge around.
You know, Arthur, bitterness, it works on the inside as well as on your sour face.
If you say so, but you could go find some
We
other
do say
fool
so.
to run your errands.
Bill, come on over here. Will you be
Oh,
my other
Bill and
fool?
Uncle. Okay.
You too, Charles.
What are you talking about?
Arthur's above a little stick-up I heard about.
No, I'm not.
You just said.
Hey, I'll do it, as long as you ride with us.
I got a serious medical
Wow.
condition.
All right. So we get some
Yes,
tomfoolery going on right
You
now.
are a compulsive liar.
No need to be like that.
Arthur, don't push
Charles,
Uncle around.
have
He
I ever
has
lied to you?
lumbago.
know you.
Exactly. Now you boys should do this. It's easy, and I'll only take a small commission
Mr.
for my
Yes, it's
information.
Mr. Lumbago
It's
to
now
you, my
or
friend.
Never.
Then it's never.
Oh, God help me.
Oh, these clowns.
Fine, I'll do it.
Well, what is it?
It's a supply wagon carrying payroll.
No problem. Take
but
your time, my
very
friend.
Briefly unguarded, apparently, as it passes through a crossroads near here, where there's an old ruined church before it connects with the rest of the wagon train. Very easy picking.
Long
All
as
right.
we get paid
That
or
video also
you get
explains something
shot, I'm
funny.
happy.
You
Dash
are
in
a
the
sick
Cyclone
man,
showed a red
Arthur
line
Morgan.
of about
A
5,000
very sick
RPM with a
man
max
indeed.
RPM suggestion of about 4,800, but it couldn't hit either as the motor was
Come on then, you
electrically
miserable
governed at
bastard.
4,700. Huh. Okay. That I didn't.
Get wind of this old man.
Well, it was only a 4.3, so
5 minutes.
Well, while you boys been off fishing or playing lawman or whatever the hell you've been doing, I've been getting down to business.
it's been getting down to business. Mr. Lumbago
Hey,
has been getting down
you
to
know what,
business.
Miss Williamson, that's fine by me. Do us all a favor. Head home.
Just
Bill.
arrest you two.
Come on. Go, Bill.
Just have
Don't
a
make me
little
keep
faith
hitting you
in
with a
me,
horse.
will you? I've been scoping jobs like this since you fellers were knee-high to a grasshopper.
Once a decade, maybe. So what is it? You scope
All right,
or
let's go.
Well, I told you.
Let's go
There's a
abscond with
wagon
some
with a
ill-gotten gain,
lockbox passes through every
or
week.
attempt to, anyways, because something is always going to go sideways. We're
Be
all right.
passing through the crossroads up ahead.
When?
Soon, Williamson.
Well, it all depends on what you do.
Should be due anytime
Find
now.
out. So you have do you have the 4.3 or the 2.2 liter? Because you can sit there and you can look up how much
Just like clockwork.
boost engine can reliably handle, and then you can tune for that.
Stop the wagon! I said, stop the damn wagon! Whoa! Now, don't try anything stupid. and
Okay.
we won't do anything unkind.
You know, boys, I don't want to get shot.
But yeah, just
But this is a mistake. I work for Cornwall Kerosene.
so you have the 4.3.
Mr.
Figure out
Leviticus
how
of
much
Cornwall.
boost you can run in that
So you know-
4.3, and then just play off that. I mean, reliably, you should be able to go at least like 5 to 7 pounds of boost.
Oh, he'll miss it.
Okay. Why don't you check out around the back?
All right,
Arthur, help me out here.
Bob the wagon. All right. Go check out these. But yeah, they should be able to have at least a couple of pounds of boost running through them.
Okay, we're looking good. Must be nearly 1,000 here.
All right.
Shit! Hey! Think I see something!
Oh, great.
Oh boy.
Let's go, Arthur. Let's go. Yeah.
Time to get the heck out of Dodge, because that is the rest of the wagon. Oh my goodness. Escape the pursuers. Oh boy. They are.
Slow down, sons of bitches. Light a shot, boys. Get rid of these sons of bitches. Now, come on.
All right, we just get to
Nice
get to
going,
go.
Uncle. Most guarded wagon in goddamn history!
How was I to know?
Come on! We need to lose them! You ain't getting away with this!
But I don't think I'm supposed to though. Oh boy.
All right, fellas. Come on.
I think we're supposed to not like murder these folks.
Keep going! Whoa!
Oop.
Where the hell are we going?
I don't know where we're going. I'm following you.
What kind of dumb questions? Dig in, boys. Come on.
I don't know if I'm supposed to shoot or not.
Go. Get rid of them. Yeah. They will. Come on.
As long as this horse keeps up, I'm good.
Quick! Get off the trail! Into the woods! Let's shake him and get back to camp!
No, we need to find a place to lie low. We can't risk leading Cornwall's men to camp.
Oh boy.
Whoa!
Bill, what are you doing?
Let's hide in here. Quick! Easy. Get out of here.
Off the horse. Come on.
Get out of here. Go on. I'll see you later. All right. Let's get out of sight. Stay until dark, and then we'll sneak out of here.
I think this is the only time Mr. Lumbago is doing his kind of.
We, get some rest.
Kind of. So now we have to hide out in an old little kind of burned down. I know the truck's motor has some work down to it. You can look at the heads and see
Let's try to
gasket
get out of
material,
here.
so it's presumably got pistons in it.
Absolutely.
I know it's got a cam and it was converted from EFI to carb, but that's all I know. So anything with turbo, you want to run lower compression.
Let's just
So you want lower compression to be able to stuff more air fuel in there. You don't want
This your place? Kinda. And you didn't hear
you don't want
nothing?
much overlap in the
Why don't you just
in the
tell me all
cam,
of what you heard.
if I recall correctly.
What you heard? I don't. Maybe I heard some noises out by the barn a while ago. Ain't me.
Better not be. All right. Coop forth.
Lo, go check out the barn.
Sir.
They're coming for it, I think, or at least they're gonna investigate. So, what are we doing?
Well, the place looks deserted enough.
Sure. You head inside, I'll go around the back.
He is live. I was watching earlier.
Place looks empty to me. Now, the old guy up there is full of crap.
I don't think they're here.
No.
See any horses?
Come on, let's head back. Boss! Place is empty!
Oh, damn it.
Give 'em hell, boys! You're ready to
Lancaster?
Watch it, Charles. More on the run here.
Where are they all coming from?
Looks like Mr. Cornwall's
Yeah,
got
they picked up
We got
scooters,
more of the bastards on this side.
and they were scooters from Best Buy, actually.
Move, Bill.
And they were goofing around on those things, and it was absolutely hysterical to watch it earlier.
Don't run out of bullets.
God damn it, they're coming in this way now. There's a goddamn horde of them on the left here.
Let's see.
Shit. I've got this, Uncle.
We got more on this side.
Ain't you glad now I insisted you come along?
Oh, this is it. I'm officially retired. Shit. Fire. Nicely done, Bill.
Got him.
They teach you that move in the army too? Can't you keep your
Got him.
still for 10 goddamn
Why? What's with the Saturday show there, Loader?
How about we stop robbing Cornwall for a while? I didn't know we was robbing
Where's this guy?
All right?
If we don't get out of here soon,
There we go.
charcoal.
We. How do we? Oh boy!
Come on, old man.
Broke my cell phone just now. Thankfully, I got an order. I need a new cell phone. I really do. How do I get out of here? Why can't I? Apparently, I can't turn around. Previous owner said it made about 275 to 300 horsepower. Gonna chop it up into a race truck, built a motor, then life happened and he gave up on it.
Let's split up a bit. Try to confuse them. Arthur, with me.
Vet dinner? Okay.
Quick.
I do need to get a new cell phone. I really. I would have preferred to kept, to keep my Samsung Galaxy S8 was perfect. It was an amazing phone, an absolute amazing phone.
Not yet.
Except when you dropped it, now it has white lines down the whole screen. So it became a farm truck instead.
Make your peace. You're dead. Uh-oh. Clearly those boys ain't as quiet as us.
Guess we should go give him a hand.
Okay. Go. There we go. All right.
We all still alive?
Just about.
May still try to make it down there. I honestly, dude, I would highly recommend it. The last time they came around, they played an awesome set, and apparently this time I think I heard that Waylon was playing Mushroom Head song too. Saturday is Veterans Day, and I was invited to go to a vet dinner by some children of my lodge brothers. Okay. Went from a flip phone to a Nokia 100. Nice. Oh, we got silver. How did we get silver? We didn't get 20 headshots. Complete with at least 80% accuracy without taking any health items. Save Uncle is overpowered. All right, so we get a silver. Very good question, Fresh Avocado. I don't think I've ever been in a situation where get a witness. We have a witness. Cryptid Tales, what's up, dude? How are you doing? Hope your day is going good. Got a new iPhone 15 a couple of months back. My old 11 was dying. It was $5 a month. So that, you know, honestly, I could justify $5 a month because that's not bad. $5 a month is not bad at all. All right, run as fast as you can. Those people over there. I don't like my current Samsung. It's been incredibly frustrating the entire time that I've owned it, and I was forced to get this particular phone just when AT&T changed over from their whatever current satellite or power system they're using. I'll be lurking for a while I try to fix my insulin overshoot. That's always fun. So what do you do when that happens? So you've got too much insulin? So if you have too much insulin, your blood sugar will drop? I don't. But that's just me. But it's good to see you regardless. And I hope you get that all squared away. Let's see. Fox. What's going on down here? The river's edge. You've also got high blood sugar? Okay. But yeah, Loader, if you can make it there, I would highly recommend checking out their show. Actually, in my case, believe it or not, my insulin right now is sitting at about 70, which is okay for most people. But since I'm not used to it, I'm having the weird effects. You know, can't really see, can't do much. But don't worry, I'm not going to die. My body is like, what? Okay. Well, I place it in your fully capable hands that you know when to say when and like when to call for help, right? Or how does that work? Glucose is okay. Okay. Well, we're here if you want to come back and you know, if you just need to kind of wait it out or whatever you got going on. Knock on wood, I'll be moving to parents' house, spread my wings and move. You're moving into the farmhouse? You're building a stone fort. I haven't played Valheim in a considerable amount of time, and I always build more with stone. And I think I'm gonna try to at some point. Means I can drink that cola and have an excuse. All my doctor doesn't like when I. Oh, okay, okay, I gotcha. So, Tractor Man, that's awesome, and I hope everything goes well for you. And yeah, I always wanted to. Me alegro mucho de que te haya gustado. I'm not entirely sure. Mucho I know is much. That's all I know. I am awful with anything else. Oh. Raise. For Lenny. Lenny. Fresh avocado, absolutely. Thank you very much, my friend. It's a perfect house. Hell, people were living in it 5 months ago, but they left and it's on my farmland. So it's a no-brainer. All right. Cheers to Lenny. Indeed, my friend. Oh, Lenny needs to speak to us. Can we? I don't think we can. We can't fast travel, can we? Lenny's awesome. I love Lenny as a character.
Come on.
We still got our little sheriff's badge right there. Or we had been deputized, so to speak. No problem, dude. Oh, if I set up camp. That's what it was. I completely forgot that. Ah, okay. Okay. I gotcha. Yeah, I know, right? I think this shirt is awesome. I really like this shirt. I have always liked this shirt. Satchel? Nope. Journal? Nope. Well, no, because we had to get like deputized.
For Christ's
Let's. How do I? There we go. Triangle is right. You kid, you kid. All right, so we'll set up camp. Our horse is out of whistling range. Thank you very much. Okay. I forgot that's how you fast traveled. Completely forgotten. All right. I shot the sheriff, but I did not the deputy. One of my mains is an outlaw, you know, that outlaw life. We don't take too kindly around here, lawman. What if his name was Lawman J. Loman? Mad Max, what is going on? How are you this evening? Hopefully everything is good with you. Don't potent miracle. I can craft one this item. Snake oil. Make some snake oil. Craft a miracle tonic. Danny Linlow, how am I on this marvelous Monday? Well, I am here. I am playing Red Dead Redemption 2, which is a phenomenal game. And it is probably one of the better story games to ever play. Ooh, we can make explosive cartridges. Or we can make split point cartridges as well. Make some dynamite. Improve tomahawks. Okay. And no horse care stuff. Okay, that's fine. All right, let's leave. And let's tear down the camp. Figure out where we got to go. How we got to get there. Okay, no, we gotta go back here. Let's go see what Lenny wants. Because Lenny is always a great character. Here's my... Oh, wait a minute. Ah. There's some raspberries here. They taste like berries. All right, eating berries refills your health core. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get all this stuff. Gonna get all of this. Oh, there's the hole. All right. Now we've got a horse. My mostly other main is currently doing crime because coca leaves are illegal despite having a number of perfectly legal uses and needing processing to be made. So your mostly law-abiding cowboy person is engaging in criminal enterprise and becoming a drug czar, is what you're telling me? All right, buddy.
I need help me, please.
Damn.
What happened to this guy?
Medicine.
What? What? I've done no such thing, sir. I have done no such thing. All right, let's give this guy a health cure because he don't look like he's doing so good. No, they are playing a Willy Wonka man, nothing more than that. I mean, he needs the leaves to make what passes for coffee. Why? Just 2 eggs in water where coca leaf is soaked. Don't ask because I don't. The one they call Hilo. Speak your name in a way of pokes. I had nothing to do with it. I had nothing to do with it. I was only commenting on the fact that your presence not around while Skagbraggy was doing such things as pirating upon the high seas, which I noticed, although I didn't know if you were streaming today or not. So he ate. What is wrong with gas station sushi? I did not tell him to poke you with. It was a figure of speech to make sure that he was still alive. See, I was joking about the fact that like maybe your bloated corpse was kind of slumped over somewhere and someone needed to poke you with a stick to see if you were still among us. Oh, dude, nice. Happy birthday to her. I hope it was wonderful and I hope you had a fantastic time together. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Because you never want to poke a corpse with your finger. You want to use a corpse poking stick. They make these things. Also, if anybody had seen the plague doctors with their poking sticks, you'll know what I'm talking about. Poke the corpse. Well, that's a little bit of Nurgle related type stuff right there, Relic. And also I was playing with Skag at the start of his stream, but he had to head off pretty quick for time. I gotcha. I gotcha. Well, I hope you had an awesome time. Cryptid Tales, I believe you are correct, sir. He said Among Us. Yes, I did say Among Us. Never a whale one though. They have. I am sorry. I love the video of the whale being transported through like through a town or a city, and the whale literally exploded because of corpse gases all over the center of this town. Agent Giggles, if one might like to know a prolific author of many a work of fiction, that gentleman right there, whom I tip my hat to, Agent Giggles, an author, a published author, mind you. And I will not say that. Thank you very much. Fun fact, whales kill more people when they are dead than alive. Well, there was also that time when they tried to explode the whale with dynamite when it was on the beach, and it made a big old mess. And if you guys think of that, I'm totally joking about. You're completely wrong. Let's troll my kid. Say, hello, Relics.
Whoa.
Relics Skidson. He's helping me finish dinner and hates when I call him Stuart. Stuart! Nonster Buck, take care of yourself. I hope everything goes well. Be good. And I hope that, I hope your mom does all right. Stuart! Great logic, big animal, much insides. Get the TNT. Yes, indeed. It was almost as bad as the WKRP turkey bombing. What? You know, if a great white shark eats people and leaves nothing left, that's pretty much confirmed. Like maybe they'll find a shoe or something and killer whales kill great white sharks and eat them. Then how do people actually know that great big killer whales have never attacked a human? All right, so what you're describing is some weird like turducken level of Inception. And it's mildly disconcerting because I don't like turduckens in the first place. And the fact that like a human inside of a great white shark inside of a killer whale just gets like really gross. I just watched Django because that's what Llama wanted to watch while we were doing a jigsaw. So the game is right on. Oh, well, yes, then you will see me, the most inept outlaw of all time, doing all the minorly. First time I've been home 30. I drove for several hours, work shift, then parent teacher meetings for 3 kids, then basketball. Oh. Who's doing what? Oh, this guy.
Come on, Sean.
Like the waves.
Not now, Reverend Swan. Makes you feel any better? You're a better outlaw than I am. The turducken of the ocean. Well, a couple. Well, a people. Not even done. Gonna write more of my new book tonight. Well, Agent Giggles, how many words are you planning? Like, ballpark. How many words you thinking you might gonna... Wait. Oh, what's this over here? One of your,
What have you been up to, Arthur?
I don't know.
God. You want to talk?
Sure, why not?
Just don't feel myself.
Been out a lot.
Sure.
Anything fun?
I've been bad.
So we get this guy singing poorly in the background. We've got them in the background trying to carry on a legitimate conversation.
What's wrong with you, Arthur?
I just get so angry about everything, about how this is gonna end.
Well,
You're at 14,000 words right now. Goal is 50,000 before Thanksgiving. You've got a couple. I think you're pretty good.
I know.
Sometimes these conversations get a little bit meta because Arthur sits there and he goes, I don't feel myself. I feel like someone else's. Pearson. Pearson. I'm trying to have a serious moment here, and I don't know if you saw Pearson in the background there. But it gets meta when Arthur's like, I don't feel myself.
Arthur.
I feel like someone
Yes,
else
kid.
trolling me.
You got a lot on?
Just hunting for all this hillbilly gold that Dutch and Hosea seem to think is out there just waiting to be stolen. Why?
I got something. Could be good.
All right, what do we got, Lenny?
Yeah, I was in Rhodes talking to some of the colored folk. They said there's a gang of fools holed up in the swamps east of here who think they war ain't never ended.
Oh, the Lemoyne Raiders.
Apparently, it's still raging in these fools' minds 30 years later.
Okay.
That ain't my point. These ignorant fools are weapon dealers. And in their dealing, sometimes sit on a decent pile of cash. Yeah, been selling weapons to Cuba and South America for years. Anyway, the old boy I was talking to reckoned there might be a bunch of cash just sitting around. And failing that,
All right.
maybe a nice stash of weapons.
With just a bunch of crazies, Gardner?
Exactly.
How does Arthur look more like you than you?
Worth taking a look at least, isn't it?
That was my thinking. Said it was at some place called Shady Bear, deep in the woods.
I don't know about that, my friend. I do not know about that. I like Arthur's drawl a little bit more.
All right.
I am
Let's go rob some fools.
slightly better enunciated than this here feller. But I still think that one of the coolest things, though, is the fact that you can get Arthur Morgan or Dutch Vanderlyn. The you used to. I don't know if they're still available on Cameo, but if you want to get someone a cameo of Arthur Morgan basically saying something, I have a tendency to slightly disagree with you folk right there. I don't know what people are talking about.
My girl.
Come on. It's this way. On me.
All right. Lenny, lead the way. I like Lenny. Lenny's a good dude. I thought so. Actually, hold that thought. Let's find out. Let's find out. I think so. I think she does. Yes. Yes, she does. Arthur Storm, but I am not Arthur Morgan. Same way Ernie Hudson was told he didn't sound enough like Winston. Oh, that was so messed up. That was completely 100% messed up. And I don't think like how. But then again, it all comes down to who is running the studio at the time, and they sit there and kind of figure out what gets done when it gets count. Waiting on a friend for about an hour. Why what do you got going on, Fresh Avocado? Here's this. What I want to do is I want to find this guy right here. Okay. So the channel I was telling you about earlier, this is it right here. You want to check out some fishing? This channel right there, Let's Go Fishing with Andy, is the channel. And it's worth checking out. And the guy's a super nice guy.
No. Well,
Oh, okay.
yes, but no, that's not how I might have met them. I think some of them harangued me and Sadie when we were coming back with supplies.
Mrs. Adler.
Yeah. And Mrs. Adler did just fine.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so he's talking about. Okay.
She's terrified. notion these fellers is one and the same.
Yeah, we won't find no shortage of angry Peckerwood idiots in the state of Lemoyne. That's for sure.
Lenny says it 100% correctly.
We haven't come far.
It seems like it is.
These boys got a manner about them, but I haven't necessarily noticed.
All respect, Mr. Morgan. Idiot. Mr. Morgan, you wouldn't notice.
You have 2 slices of bread and can only add 2 ingredients. What are they?
But most of it is a glance or a word.
Right?
And after that,
peanut butter and banana is awesome. Although 2 bread, you have 2 ingredients. I would say
who you are. Decent folks.
filet mignon and maple bacon.
Well, guess it can't be so easy for you, Lenny. Sorry you're caught up in this.
Well, I guess
yeah, 500,000 subs from a shout out that some dude gave him on Friday. Peanut butter and honey. Make a ham and cheese melt. Tuna melt. Tuna melt would also be really good. Tuna melt would be so awesome. I like tuna melt. But then again, anything with a large amount. All right. Where are we going? Keanu Reeves' favorite food. Peanut butter and honey.
Feels like we're close.
Okay.
It's a rundown old plantation house down in the bayou somewhere.
Let's take it slow.
I'm picking up what you put down.
If, like you say, these crazies are
You've had it before? I'm very hit or miss about honey. Honey is good. A spaghetti sandwich. I need more angel hair pasta. That's what I need. I need more angel hair pasta.
Got some wrecked old Civil War weaponry. Now where are the wrecked old Civil War holdouts?
And this is...
See that church up ahead? They're supposed to use it as an outpost. Heard they got men going between here and the big house all day.
Turduckins. Oh my god. Potentially. Has anybody besides me had a turducken?
Look at this field. Imagine getting caught up in a fight like this.
Yeah, I don't care to.
You had it once. Okay. I don't know, man. I could just never get into it.
Take a look around the place.
I hear you. It doesn't look like anyone's here.
We don't know that for sure.
Mediocre at best.
Let's have us
well,
nosy.
Duck, you know. Duck is like a greasy kind of bird, too.
Say something if you're gonna stop, okay?
An old church found it in there.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
Let's go, girl.
Look there. A wagon.
Let's see where he's going.
All right.
You're on me now.
Follow the wagon.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance.
Like any sandwich, it probably depends on whoever made it, how they made it, stuff like that. Okay.
Crates in the back. They look like explosives to you? You sure we want to be this?
Oh, we got too close. My bad. Start mission. Try checkpoint. Okay, retry the checkpoint.
Hear that? Someone's on the track.
I want to say that there's something in this church that
Look there. A wagon.
Let's see where he's going.
Follow the wagon.
You're on me now.
Right behind you.
Let's keep our distance. Just
right.
two fellers out on the road.
Hey, that look like dynamite in the back there?
Yes, it does.
Like we're on to something.
The great thing is I could just use this mini map that's behind my giant head.
I think I see something. End of the avenue, between the trees.
Might be it. Might
Favorite
be.
spaghetti western?
Keep it steady.
I'm not a western fan. I don't like. So, UJMR, how are you this evening? I hope you're doing good.
I reckon we can leave our mounts up there, off the trail. Look out.
Last Man Standing with Bruce Willis. But yeah, I'm not a big like old time western fan, and not an old time like war movie kind of
I'll take the other side. You get in cover there.
Golden Block. Caster. Good. Like Once Upon a Time in the West. Would be good if you put a quail inside the truck, so so then it will be action or something, or a turducken, or I don't know. Try to say that again. A quail inside of the chicken, inside of the duck, inside of the turkey. Oh. Let's investigate.
No. Yes. Yes. They're here, all right. And
Oh, yeah.
armed. Almost a militia.
Yeah.
Down by the road. We do well to draw them into one spot if we're gonna make a pass at this.
Yeah. I like this one. This one's really cool.
Hey, to the left of you. Hey, we came all this way, so can you look again and see if you spot anything?
You got men everywhere. Off near the porch.
Hey, you might want to look over to the right.
Right? What's on to the right?
All right, some tents.
You ain't seen anything.
You shove the turkey up and eat.
You look again for me?
Oh, nope, we don't want to do that.
If you seen something,
Birdception.
say so, right?
Where are we going, Lenny? Think that duck who is chilling at the edge of the water heard your conversation because they flew away?
Anything else?
Buddy, up
Look
on the.
down a little further. That's something, ain't it?
You got men covering the house.
You got something, right?
Oh, we got
Well,
we can
I
hit 'em head
am
on,
since
fight 'em on.
6. Jormungandr,
You
1985.
could go
Good to
down
see you.
there acting friendly.
Friendly? With these folks?
Just
This is Shady
draw
Bell,
'em
my
in
friend.
One spot, then I'll start shooting.
Well, that might be the dumbest idea I've ever heard. But hey, I'm all
As long as we don't use Eagly, we're not going to do anything with Eagly.
You gonna make a call?
Lenny.
We're gonna hit 'em head on. You save your play acting for.
If I play Dark Tide, I'll never get my word count. No, you won't. But wait, catch your streams again. Yeah, we are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard.
Shoot, I'll go.
All right, we shoot the dynamite.
Prepare for your guns and your money. Give 'em up.
Oh, there it goes.
Oh, let Nurgle guide you. You got this game? Yeah, so Shady Belle. Look at this. All them there. You want to level with the Psyker? I'm telling you, man, the Psyker's not a bad character class. And depending on we gotta protect Lenny here. Oh, Lenny! Got him. You get the yes. So Red Dead Online, you can actually get the remastered version of the first Red Dead, and it comes with Undead Nightmare. Come on. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. Uh-oh. Ooh, we got the Gatling gun. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. I didn't notice this guy. All right, let's move up. Let's move up. I can... him. All right, where else we got? Where else we got? At? Anybody over here? Kind of, you know, generously peppering. The online version of this.
Quick! Any men in the area would have heard that. He might be on the way. Now let's grab something and get out.
Sounds like a plan.
These fellas deal in arms. There
It's
might be guns in these wagons.
limited versus like Grand Theft Auto 20 to 60. You know, that for a game that's this old.
Hey, this could be promising.
What do you got?
Oh.
I think we should search the crates, Arthur.
Oh, search crates. All right. Kills me. This isn't crossplay. What? Red Dead Online?
Search them.
It just looks a lot better. That's why. Oh, okay. Okay. Come on, search the crates, buddy.
Here. Come on.
There we go.
This
Red Dead
is
Online was thrown under the bus by Rockstar. Exactly. Exactly. That is 100% the case.
Let's go.
Let's go. Get this back to camp. Yep.
Yeah, Red Dead Online, it was left to die on the vine.
Yep.
Plain and simple, because of the fact that Grand Theft Auto Online
Okay, then.
was capable of making so much more. Are we going to be back in? I can't remember if we're going to go back in. Train hijackings, old-timey bank robberies. Isn't that the Sugarland House from the Leonardo DiCaprio movie? This came out, I want to say, significantly earlier than Leonardo DiCaprio, Django Unchained. But yeah, Red Dead Online. Now, can we get back to this house? I don't know if we can get back to this house. That's the thing that I'm slightly worried about. I want to say that there was something in here. I don't remember what it was. All right, you know what? Whatever. Ow! That hurt. All right, we'll go back to the wagon. If they had only given Red Dead Online half the attention they get, yes, exactly. That's the thing. Grand Theft Auto Online received all of the attention, all of the money, and it was crazy because this game did have potential, but they never did anything with it. We never got really much in the way of anything involving like DLC, or you could simply buy in-game currency.
Okay, keep a cool head.
What's the black feller doing coming out of Shady Bell? In one of our wagons?
Okie doke. Time to go.
I'm looking, all right?
Time to go. Grand Theft Auto Online is fun. It's a lot of fun. And the thing is with Grand Theft Auto Online, you have to have a clear idea of how you want to play the game. Do you want to play the game in any of the various different game modes, or do you want to just like randomly crash about causing mayhem? Yep, and that's the thing too. The fact that you can finally play in a private lobby so you don't get griefed or with hackers or anything like that who are going to jump in the game and they're going to basically ruin the gameplay for anyone involved. That was one of the more frustrating things about it. And I remember back when I did the tutorial, and you had to fully complete the tutorial before you could actually play Grand Theft Auto Online. But there was a portion of the tutorial where you went inside a clothing store and you had to try on some clothes or purchase some clothes, and then you walk out of the clothing store and you're in an instance version of the game. People would essentially just post up right outside the clothing store with guns aimed at the door, so anytime somebody walked out of it, they just decimated them over and over and over and over again.
These trees up here.
Let's get there.
I was lucky enough because I think somebody wasn't paying attention. I walked out of the clothing store and I heard a minigun begin to spool up. And you have to be a level 120 to get the minigun.
Coming back.
I still haven't even got the minigun. I never put enough time into getting the minigun. So
These are fine rifles.
it was kind of like,
I'm
meh.
gonna keep one just for me. Hey, I always enjoy riding with you, kid. You know how to fight.
Hey, you too. Anytime, Arthur.
All right, what kind of gun did we get? We got something. We get a bolt action rifle. We get yes, we get the bolt action is available to buy in the shop. The minigun isn't even worth getting. No, because all of the other stuff that you have available. Let's see. 11 minutes and 30 seconds. Accuracy 70%. Kill 10 Lemoyne Raiders with a long scoped rifle. Yeah, the minigun used to be like the end all be all of weapons in Grand Theft Auto Online, but now if you the heavy machine, the flying sky motorcycles, yes, exactly. That is correct. Okay, so we've done everything there. I don't play Red Dead Online anymore. I either just casually hunt and fish, or if I get too bored, I post up on a hill outside of town and just pick off anything that moves. So there were many different times when I would actually be playing this game and we were way out much further in the story. And I would sit on one of the roofs in Blackwater and I would just start seeing how long I could hold out in Blackwater, or how long until I ran out of any ammunition. You have one, but only to get around the map. Done so many things in Red Dead, leveled up to 220 and got bored. I couldn't bring it to myself. Okay, so let's go to the gunsmith because I want to actually. Yeah, the bolt action. I want to do up. Yeah, the fact that they never put out any new content whatsoever, and there's games that are guilty of doing stuff like that. And I mean, look at the DLC that Skyrim put. They relied more heavily on modders to make them content than actual paid DLC. Hearthstone, Hearthfire, or Hearthstone, Dawnguard, and the other one there on the island. Granted, it's a fairly decent size DLC, but you had 3 DLC. There is a new update every month. Yep, there's always something new that Grand Theft Auto gets. It is constant and it is consistent. And it just basically becomes, what way can we actually manipulate you out of your money this month? Whether it's a new vehicle that they release or a timed game mode, something like that. And it's really kind of unfortunate because, yes, it's good. Yes, it's very, very. What's it? Oh, there's 2. Like it's good content. Don't get me wrong. It's very good content with Grand Theft Auto Online. They have found a way to keep you coming back again and again and again and again and again. The different game modes, the different everything.
Let's get back and do some great work.
Well, that's the thing too.
What you want?
You okay?
Do I look okay?
No.
The inequity history.
You look
Me and a
off.
couple of friends posted up on some rooftops in Saint Denis. They had a war with the coppers. The occasional unflagged player got shot, but we weren't targeting other players. Okay, that had to have been just a bloodbath at that point in time.
Compson stead.
Good for you. If that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they?
Flying motorcycle used to cost about $3 million. Now costs $6 million. Inflation.
Career.
Video game
I stole a
in-game
lot of
inflation
things.
is a
That's
thing.
quite a lot to
They find
steal.
out what's most popular.
Living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
Think back to when they added the biker gangs, or even Benny's.
My old house.
Benny's Customs.
House my
Dark
grandfather
cards.
built.
Yeah.
It's all dilapidated and destroyed, repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Might have something bought. 2015 Mustang GT. Performance package, 6-speed, 34K. 26. That's actually a really nice price.
Personal mementos.
That's a very nice price for something like that.
Old pistol.
What color?
My ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson Stead. It's north of Scarlet.
Guilty of buying only one shark card in my life.
Banks
I
is
bought
I can't go
one.
near it.
1 or 2, I think.
I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
After you could only get things with... Yeah.
Time is
So,
hell.
you remember we had the regular... also has the rare Recaros. The Recaro seats in those things are actually really, really... The Recaros in both the Camaro and the Mustang are very nice. What am I? Ranger? Remember. Bill Williamson. This here is Jeremiah Thompson. Like $20 at a time, yeah. John the Horror, what is going on? How are you doing? Are well this evening. All right. Giggity, giggity, giggity. See what else is going on here. So I think the gun store is going to be closed. He looked like Eivor. You might have built a drift car on motors. Who will blame me? Here's my cautionary tale. Never trust Jimboy Calloway with your money. No. Never trust Jimboy Calloway. Who will blame me? How are you this evening? What's going on? Hello.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize
All right.
for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you
No problem,
acting so
Fresh Avocado.
strange?
Take care.
I don't mean
Pressure
to.
MK2 made me stop playing until
sorry
they
for
added
any
the ability
offense.
How
do everything.
could
Yeah,
you have
private
offended me?
lobbies are the
I have
only
no
way.
idea.
Also, my gamer
But I
supplement
had
samples
no
came in.
idea how I
Have you
offended
tried
the
any
last
yet?
fellas, and they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too
This is
colored,
something that at first
or I
found
was
revolting, but after
irritating
reading
in
it, I don't know how to
nature.
feel.
or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to demean some good old boys
Down
of
2
my
out of
fine
3.
words.
Okay.
The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me,
I don't feel
think I
well at
got off
all. I have
lightly.
2 blood
Imagine
glucose.
it's
Good
too
afternoon. I
much.
hope you have a
Yeah,
good stream. Nika
but
Fernandez, take
nobody
care of
loved
yourself.
My medical practice, too free with my wisdom and services.
Which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay
Wait.
here.
Did I miss
I'm
something?
sort of forced to. Please don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Take care of yourself, Nika Fernandez.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to Macomb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
All right, go to Macomb's Inn. All right. And let's see if the gun store... I don't know if it's open at the moment, but we can wait until the morning, which makes it a little bit easier. Oh.
Why, welcome, partner.
Why,
First
hello
time?
there.
If it's a gun you're after, you'll want to take a look in the catalog and see what
Why does this
catches
guy
your
look
eye.
like Harvey Keitel from the side there? So did we buy the Lancaster
Well, if
repeat?
that gun ain't shining, glad you take care of what's yours.
We did not.
If you're serious about your shooting, you'll want to add sights to your gun.
Yeah. You're probably better off not saying it. Did the hose? Yes, Relic, he did. Maybe. So, how come did I not have?
You'll appreciate the improvement.
Yeah, we can add a short scope to this bad boy. Wide grain.
That'll help, I'm sure.
Straight grain. Leather wrap, no leather. Tiles, metals.
Interested in engraving some?
I think
that
we
weapon your own.
did. We never upgrade this thing.
Make sure you got enough rounds for it.
All right. Then we need the bolt action rifle.
That gun seems to be well taken care of.
Okay. Barrel.
Some nice parts for that gun, you know.
Always with the rifling because it gives us just a little bit extra range. Did you see Sienna finally got her final class? Really? They finally released? No, wait. Was it crap, which one was that?
That's a wise investment.
We're gonna go medium scope or short scope? We'll go short scope.
You'll notice the difference.
Okay. All right, I will check that out.
That could really shine with some carving.
Givings? Pull to that one. That one looks good. Carvings in grip. A big old necromancer. That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay.
I've heard some unsavory things about that.
Now we'll keep this color. This is a nice looking rifle. I really do like this rifle.
Is the least of it.
Yeah. I wonder.
Always good to have a full stock.
I really wonder how that's gonna play. I haven't picked up Vermintide 2 in quite a while.
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see. Interested in a stock?
All right, so we got everything we need to get on most of these weapons. Yeah. Okay, so we're good.
About to close now.
Interested? You know,
Purchase or head home.
I have been playing an excessive amount of Darktide. I've been playing so much Darktide, it's ridiculous. Oh, it's excessive. All right, so where do we have to go? This is where Maycomb's End, and where's the other one? Marine, what's going on? How are you? Just a picture of the tub, not a sample packet. All right, I'll check it out. Hold on. Did we miss out on one if we didn't get the other? Oh, jeez. Dude. That's funny. I had an update a week or so ago that said it needed 141 gigabytes. Oh my goodness. That's wild. That is wild. I thought we had the other guys. So I guess we can't do 2 different stranger missions at the same time. Let's just head over to Maycomb's End. Setting in for fall nap. Oh man. So I was at work and it went from being a little bit bright outside, like daylight. I turned the corner, came back around, and it was completely dark outside. Like someone had flipped a switch and turned off all the lights. Yes, next weekend, so probably not going to be a Forza stream next weekend because there is things happening. Yeah, that me look. Honestly, so you were talking about the sweet potato fries, which I love. Sweet potato fries. Sweet potato fries are amazing. Then you've got sweet potato scalloped, or scalloped potatoes. Sweet potatoes, not regular potatoes, which I thought was incredible, to be perfectly honest. I've never even considered, because it's always just, regular potatoes. That had to have been incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh, that's awesome. That is so awesome.
Yeah, that's my girl.
Train. The old train down the track.
I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. I like to move it, move it. You like to move it. I like to move it, move it.
Oh, God. Jesus. Try using more yams, but come with a more savory dish. Okay. I just think that is a really, really interesting thought. The fact that instead of using regular potatoes, you use the sweet potatoes. Now, are sweet potatoes and regular potatoes more interchangeable in various different recipes? I mean, traditionally, French fries, you think of regular French fries, regular potatoes. But, man, I'll tell you. You bought a typewriter that's worth $150 for 10. All right, so what do we do?
Load up.
Hello? Hate the wagon.
Doctor friend of mine lost his wagon. You all ain't seen it, have you?
It looks to you like you were an idiot for not haggling. So you get it at like a secondhand kind of place, or? I have found that radishes slow cooked with a roast beef can replace potatoes, and they're good for. Oh, all right, hold that thought. They're good for keto diet, and when you slow cook them with the roast beef, there was sort of juices, and you cannot tell the difference between them and the regular potatoes. Interesting. People a lot with yams or sweet potatoes outside the nasty sweet casserole. So about that sweet casserole, I had was it candied? So whatever the sweet potato with the cinnamon and like marshmallows and stuff. Ooh. Oh, hello. Okay. Been in someone's home for 20, came in with an extra ink ribbons, accessories, and manual, perfect running condition. That is amazing. You won sticks. Adios.
I'll go.
Was offered to be the cross-country assistant coach next year. I'm having him. Dude, that's awesome. 216. 25 months, my friend. 25 months. It have we known each other longer than that? I want to say that we've known each other longer than the 25 months. But either way, regardless, I am beyond happy that you're around, that I can say hello. There was Google Voice cursing and not me. I said... Turnips are supposed to be good for replacing potatoes too, but I've never successfully done it because they're so darn hard to cut. Gotcha. So do you think you're going to be the cross-country coach, or what are you thinking about that? Two and 6. I am very glad that, dude, it doesn't even matter to me that you follow the channel. It matters to me that, you know, I get to talk to you. We get to go back and forth. We get to shoot each other messages, even if it's at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Anything like that. I very appreciate everything you say and the friendship, for sure. Yeah, I know. It's been like, it really does feel like 3 months, or excuse me, 3 years or something like that. It's just, it's so wild to think about. I'll be happy with this coach. Lead coach has to actually run with them. My back and knee injuries keep me. I wouldn't run. No, no. Hop over. Yep. Here we can take. Does not appear like there's anything. value. I can DM you at 4 a.m. So I'm usually up by 5. 5 a.m. Eastern Standard is when I'm typically up and about. Grab the Loki coffee. Tell. How is it? Lockbox. Ooh, we found a lockbox. What do we got? We were taking the billfold. Thank you very much. $20. Yeah, $20 is $20. Too much of a night owl to get up early. I burn the candle at both ends. Oh, yes, that's right. Key lime pie. So they had for work. I mean, even if I'm not working, I tend to wake up obscenely early. Bread coffee called Tomahawk. So let's talk about coffee, because I typically am a Death Wish coffee fan. I've tried a lot of the Bones coffee, but I never found it exceptionally flavorful like I wanted it to be. Oh, this guy's got a hell of a setup here. Holy moly. And these horses are in some serious muck. But the Loki by Bones Coffee, and it's a key lime pie flavor. I have had their key lime pie previously, and it wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. You're up by 3 a.m. So the whole time thing, daylight savings time, everything like that. Highland Dog is probably my favorite when it comes to Bones coffee. Bones makes some good flavors. Electric Unicorn. I mean, they've got some weird names. Tried a few different coffees, and I love flavors, but I have one favorite brand. I tip like the... So, Death Wish... Death Wish makes a medium roast that is fantastic. The medium roast from Death Wish, as long as it's a Colombian blend, out of here. Guy's a jerk. But Bones has all the flavors. We have a lot of local coffee roasters, so there's a lot of flavors named for prep. We're off-roading here. Slow up, slow up. The one, there's a coffee, and it's almost like they lean heavy into the Halloween vibe. Deadly Grounds. It's called Deadly Grounds Coffee. And they've got a lot of great flavors too. Usually anything that's like a fudge flavor or something that's got caramel in it, that's usually pretty good. I had something that was coconut chocolate and caramel over the weekend from a coffee shop, and it was I'm a sucker for flavored stuff. I really am. And it doesn't have to be hot coffee. It doesn't have to be iced coffee. I will go with either way. It's just that good. Oh, this dude's a fence up. Prep. All right, we got to slow up. Out of my way. Thank you. There we go. But yeah, Bones, if you look at their roster of different coffees, it is unbelievable.
You know this feller, don't you?
All right, my friend. here is your wagon back.
Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts.
Clodhoppers.
But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was.
There's one here, a place called
Let me give you something for
Liddit's
your pleasure.
Coffee Roaster. They have normal stuff like Jamaican Me Crazy, Hazelnut, but also stuff like Dirty Banana.
Provide a man a
That
tincture,
sounds good.
but well
That
for a
sounds
day.
very good.
Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
You guys are nice. Banana flavor is good too. I like stuff like coconut, banana, special health cure. Right. So special health cure, beneficial for flying health, ginseng, yarrow, English mace or milkweed. How to prepare? Carefully mix 2 herb in a metal cup. Boil over fire until reduced to a sticky liquid. Place in a glass bottle with a stopper. Administer as needed. Both. Then we have Lancaster Coffee Roaster, some flavors like Star Barn and Whoopie Pie. Oh, dude. Whoopie Pie. Oh, that sounds amazing. All right. So we apparently... Nope. Okay, so we can only do one at a time. So let's go up here and let's go recover this delightful gentleman's property. As a mixed drink they turned in a coffee flavor. I just kind of want to... Can I have a... Jack? What is going on? How are you doing? Thank you very much for the follow. I will... I know, right? I will use the... So, depending on the type of... the brand or type of coffee, sometimes I'll go with, like, just regular straight-up black coffee.
Okay then, girl.
Well, I mean... Okay. Oh. This dude's looking for Gavin over here.
Someone must have seen an Englishman. Really
Englishman.
funny he is.
How are you doing this evening? Everything good, though? Good.
Hello. Listen. I'm looking for my friend.
I don't know any gas. I'm afraid.
English bloke. Lovely fella. He went missing and now I'm all alone.
Good luck.
I don't... This is one of those weird little mysteries.
That's too bad.
Bed chocolate covered cherry and strawberry shortcake. You've done Kahlua. Man. Let's go recover. Now we will encounter this dude at various different points in the story, and we never get resolution to his search for the Englishman Gavin.
Morning.
I don't remember.
How y'all doing?
Sir, good morning.
Excuse me, partner.
Morning, friend.
I have to say, life is pretty
Damn,
good.
Nation, that just about churned my gut. Good.
This dude again. We're gonna give him some money. Because that is the easiest way to raise the...
Morning to you.
Hey, it's good to see you again, friend.
How you keeping?
Gavin is that guy's Lenny in the...
I'm miserable.
Because of the leg?
Oh, no, I'm used to the leg. I've been without it a whole lot longer than I was with it.
That drunk mission, I honestly believe, is probably one of the funniest missions, and it really sets the tone for just how far the story swings for,
I've been hating on them
you know,
for so
thematic
long, if I forgot to hate 'em,
if
I
you
wouldn't
will.
know what day it was. Yeah, but you, man, you ought to get out of here and you ought to stop coming back.
Okay.
Ain't no surprise to me no more.
All right. I don't know what that dude's problem was. But that drunk mission was probably the funniest damn things in this entire game. And while we have that to set the bar for pure comedy, it definitely goes a little bit on the crazy side for just how, at least top 5, absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh, Father, what do we say about a man who lost his way so awfully? He carried that awful war with him, rustling horses with a misguided gang of killers.
Tell us straight, Father.
All right, I'll check that out.
We're in a moment of grief. A brave man, undone by pride, doomed to a life of sin and vice.
Morning to you.
Morning.
Let us pray for this man, O Father. Provide him mercy. Amen.
It probably wouldn't be good if I sort of jumped down in there now, would it? No.
Those were kind words, Father.
Maybe. But what good are words?
Yeah, that was that was something else altogether. That's it, huh?
Morning.
Hello.
How's it going?
Too sober to smile.
Sorry to hear that. Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man. All right. Let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't that one? Yes, that's where the fence is. Let's go get rid of some stuff at the fence. Agent 4. No. No. We're not gonna Agent 47 them. But that is a fairly decent code for.
Hey, folks.
Morning, mister.
Oh, you should see yourself.
All right. Going to. Oh, it's back here. That's right.
Welcome, mister.
Hello.
First time to my shop? Don't bother with Alvin's shop there. All right, I have everything he has, but better.
Oh, that's right. These are the trinkets and stuff.
Oh, you need something exclusive, huh?
I don't know what to do. Player can consume 2 times more alcohol before feeling negative effects of being drunk. Okay.
You got it. All right now.
Info. Picking creeping time, oregano, and wild mint yields 2 times. Oh, that's right. These augment the different kinds of. I forgot about this. When playing the Hitman reboot, I like the Hitman Silent Assassin and the story that went with that one. That was a great game. Gold jointed bracelet. Need vintage Civil War handcuffs and a legendary alligator tooth. What does this thing do? Permanently decreases the speed at which Deadeye core drains by 10%.
Folks come to me for craft.
Quartz chunk. That's the legendary bear claw. What this one do? Permanently decreases the speed at which health core drains. I had forgotten. I had completely forgotten about so much of this.
I just hope nobody's missing this too much.
Haven't played a Hitman game since the PlayStation 3 days. Sell. See what we can.
All right, what do you have for me?
So we want the gold jointed bracelet because that's going to be crafting. Gonna dip out. Always a pleasure. Agent Giggles, thank you so much for being around. I greatly appreciate it. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. So much. Oh, there is. There is so much stuff. Visions, tonics, ingredients, materials, valuables. Okay.
Not bad, this. Well, you don't do this as a profession, huh?
Silver earring is only. We're gonna keep the gold jointed bracelet because we need that.
You will ride eternal, shiny and chrome.
Yes, you will, my friend. Yes, you will. Whoa. Marine, holy moly. What's your favorite coffee mug? Do you have a favorite coffee mug? Because I am looking in the food pictures at the amazing coffee rig setup that Marine had posted. Wow. Also, it's supposed to be like 66 degrees tomorrow. Your Marine Corps mug. That's awesome. I think that's absolutely fantastic. Sears character like 47 in flamingo costume and flying like an actual bird. So the fact that Agent 47 has no qualms about what he wears, where he goes, I still think one of the best missions was the Meat King. Dr. Giggles. That is a throwback. That is an absolute throwback. Oh, oh. Whoa! I'm a marked man in the state of Lemoyne. All right, let's run! Lancaster, Peter. I don't think so. None of y'all getting away. Right? Is that or is that not a serious, like, when was that movie? Was that 90s or 80s? Dr. Giggles. That, I don't remember the last time I saw that. 92. Relic, thank you for having that right on tap right there. 1992. Agent Giggles is now Dr. Giggles. All right. Also, we should probably have something from our provision. Yeah. Bit of salted beef. Agent Dr. Giggles. Dr. Agent. Oh boy. J.R. Strang sharing stuff too. And you know what? Let's have a bit of a cheese wedge right here. Agent Doctor. And Larry Drake and Holly Marie Cohn.
Not too bad a day for a trek. Seen worse.
Hey, mister.
Hey, Go partner. Get lost.
Wow.
I can see you're a fellow who ain't to be messed with.
Somebody was angry. Larry Drake. He was in Darkman. Liam Neeson. And at the end, the ever Bruce Campbell. That was a Sam Raimi movie. He was Drake. What was the main bad guy's name? Nico Knows Tech. Cloudburst of Palladium. How are you doing? What's going on? It is so good to see you. I hope everything's going fantastic with you. Yes, I can, as a matter of fact. Yes, I most certainly can. Check this out. If you would like to get some real cool rundown on tech-related things, computer stuff, go check out that dude right there. Go check out Nico Knows Tech. On top of his game. And yeah, how has everything been? What have you been up to other than like making videos and doing stuff and generally being knowledgeable and awesome?
Easy now. Hey there, partner. You interested in a little friendly competition?
Yeah. Get off the horse, please.
You a shooting man? I've been looking for
yes.
a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Well, I don't
Hell
want to
yeah.
find out.
Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. All right. Stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your weapon and aim, we let fly.
All right. Will you? Lancaster.
Go. That's right.
Gotcha.
Maybe you were just outgunned. Here you go.
As promised. Are we gonna go double or nothing?
Thanks, friend.
Careful now. Next time I may not hold back.
Oh, he might not hold back. Been busy mostly converting all my YouTube money into cold coins to fill my indoor pool. I want to screw. Oh, you know us all too well here, my friend. You know us all too well here. I believe there has been several discussions
Okay, my girl.
of Scrooge McDuck, the Money Pit. I loved DuckTales. DuckTales was one of my hands down favorite cartoons to watch once upon a time. DuckTales for the Nintendo, DuckTales the Moon theme was one of the best. He was also Kazdan Paredes. Oh, crap. And Star Wars the Fourth. Oh, yeah. Hilo. We make them cows go bye-bye. Burger go bye-bye. That. Birds. Them birds. It was McMitten's 169th cow. So, they're gray aliens, not green aliens, is what you're saying? I don't know where we're going. Oh, that's right. We're going to steal some stuff from this dude's house. So we have to break in. We have to look around. And we have to recover some stuff. Raelians. Raelians or Greenlians? Thompson's watch, pistol, and ledger. This is. Check the notice.
Order of Judge Meredith Holden in the courts of the state of Lemoyne. We do hereby grant repossession of this property and all items herein to the Bank of Rhodes. M. Holden, Judge Holden. Henrietta Blackley, clerk. November 18th, 1895.
It's funny that they actually use voice acting on this. Flintheart Glomgold was probably my favorite from DuckTales. I liked Fenton Crackshell. Fenton Crackshell, and the fact that they were always the Beagles, Beagle. Everybody was always fighting. Find out how to get in it. Mine was Mrs. Beakley. I wanted to get. Okay, oh Jesus, dude. Oh man. Name notice. Grays and Greens are the Hatfields and the McCoys of outer space. Say that. All right, so we have to figure out how to get into this building. I think it involves climbing or... Get how we get in. This is Beakley. And then you had Huey, Dewey. The fact that... Grit card. Yes. Jim Cobb. All right. But the fact that they actually made fun of like diving into the money pit was great. And any other character that attempted to do it couldn't do it. You hope I sit on attack for getting the moon music. Dude, I love the moon. Like the moon music was where it's at. Dive into the ball pool, McDonald's, pretend I was Scrooge McDuck. That's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh. Oh. Here we go. Yes, Peter Griffin even trying to do it. I remember that. And it was just like one of those little things. Kind of a throwaway sort of it was a throwaway gag, but yeah, it was funny. It was very, very funny. Also, I'm cheap, so I'm going to take every single one of these. So, wait a minute. You know, that dude's doing really good for himself, though. Oddly enough, he's doing very, very well for himself. He's involved in the, what do they call them? Not the edibles, but yeah. In a Robin Hood card, that's a goose cloak. Some way to get in here, and I can't remember. Here? Purple Urkel. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Wait, isn't this the place that got burned down that we were trying not to get discovered by? Earth. Get up in. For the lulls. I think there's a window or a doorway on one of the short sides. There. I'm going to investigate every single building. We ain't climbing. No, we're not climbing down there. but not the ear gummy. Oh. So new. I know once I figure it out, it's going to be just stupid. Yeah, Mike Tyson ear gummies. You read that correctly. Wally World just substituted my sandwich when it was not supposed to be replaced, but I guess a turkey and cheddar is okay. So what is that DoorDash or how do you, how the hell? And is it not down here? Like, Walmart, it's not DoorDash. They can DoorDash a long time ago. They use somebody else. I think they do the shopping themselves. So, and is it like same day or same hour delivery, or how does that work anyway? Where entrance to the place? I know if I figure it out, it's going to be just ridiculously dumb. Get Walmart Plus for half price, and I was able to order the sandwich. Just like, okay. No, the other door, back side of the building. But then again, we went down. Some parts of the country, they actually will bring the food inside and put it in your fridge too, but it's not available here yet. Oh, okay. Is my there it is. So I guess not. Walmart Black Friday. So you're going to be able to get all hooked up on the 8th. It's only actually 2 days away. Ivar would not be thrilled. Where the hell? Actually, Walmart Plus will start even earlier on that day. So yes, big time hooked up, assuming Wells Fargo cashes my check and doesn't call the police on me. Oh, wait a minute.
Ledger, watch, pistol.
Why could I not open that? See, I told you it was going to be something ridiculous.
April 2nd, 1870. Dear Mr. Compson, I'm afraid there's no more work for you down here at the plantation. I'm grateful for the help you've given us and the help your pappy and your pappy's pappy gave us before you. These are trying times for all of us. You are in our thoughts and prayers. Yours truly, Colonel J. Nixon, the Ascension Plantation.
That is a very good question because Relic was accused of being in the mafia. Bad boy away. Yeah. Pocket watch.
That's the old watch. Now the ledger and the pistol.
Ledger and the pistol. Dude. Premium cigarette. Okay, we gotta shout out some. You just did this mission? It took me forever to figure out how to get inside this darn house. I was just like, I don't know why. I do not know why. Get the feeling the previous owner was on the wrong side of the war, potentially. We gotta go premium. Guys. We've got 20 of these. And the thing about it is, the premium cigarettes actually allow us to get cards, and it's totally random as to what you get. But yeah, 216. If anybody else who follows Waylon on on social media saw some of the shenanigans and tomfoolery he was getting into, it was probably some of the funniest damn stuff I have ever seen. I mean, it was unbelievably funny. Unbelievably funny. Lucky strikes? Potentially.
Dear Jeremiah, there ain't nothing here any value. I wouldn't give you a nickel for it. Come by for a sup of whiskey anytime. Bill. P.S. I was sorry to hear of Betsy's passing.
They're the only loot box that you like.
Up there for sure.
Tobacco company does study on cannabis and says cannabis causes heart disease. Such great news we didn't care about. It's funny. It's funny how that worked. It definitely is funny how that worked.
Okay, what is all this old crap?
Want nothing yet. All right, let's continue to search. Oh, the letter. There's letters all over here basically telling us what the grand story of this place.
Dear Mr. Compson, after numerous complaints from customers and fellow employees alike, we must terminate your employment. There's just no place for a man like you at the Central Union Railroad Company.
216. Thank you for that.
Trap door, huh?
Trapdoor where?
What you doing here? We found this place first.
Oh, hello.
Easy. I'm just looking around for some things. That old revolver yours?
Finders keepers.
Ah! Son of a bitch! Oh, God damn it! Come on, Dad!
Where are you going? Come on!
Here we go.
It's ours!
Ooh. Damn. Okay. All right. Dude just went ham. Arthur is just chill after someone tried to black powder him. I know, right? Oh, man. Kapow! Yeah. Yeah. Take the pistol. And now you just have to find... It's a broken pistol. Gotta find the ledger. He may have had better luck if he didn't try to shoot you with a gun from the 16th century. Yeah. Or at least seeing if the powder wasn't wet.
God damn it. Told you to stay away from the boy. He don't want this. Heck, none of us want nothing to do with you. Rance.
This guy's life really took a heck of a turn. Like completely sideways. All right. So where was trapdoor? Ah, there it is. Okay. There's the trapdoor. What's down here? And we haven't even gone upstairs. Oh. Oh. That's the kind of business this guy was in.
Well, that's that. I was somewhere near Rhodes when they caught me. Till the day I die, I ain't gonna forget the sound of that dog barking in my heels. But I don't suppose that day gonna be far off yet. It was 50 lashings yesterday and 50 more to come. I don't think I can take any more. Man said he was doing his job. Funny kind of employment if you ask me, but I suppose you ain't. Light's fading, so that's it for now. I do hope I live to see the end of this war and justice win out.
Huh.
June 64.
Man.
God.
I think this is the ledger. Yep.
This your ledger? A list of slaves?
Rewards. January.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that. Because... Yeah. Even the music has become significantly somber. Yeah, that was something different. I had completely forgotten about that one. Oh, that's right. We can't go upstairs. That's what it was. But yeah. And vegetable. Bottle. Vermin crawling around. Kentucky bourbon. All right. Let's get the hell out of here. Ugh.
girl.
Now we just got to get back to Rhodes, I want to say. Hey, BTM Gaming, how are you this evening? What's going on? All right, we're going to go back here. We are in the midst of doing a bunch of different side stuff with Red Dead Redemption 2. And yeah, kind of finding ourselves in the middle of stuff that is not exactly the best. What's going on with you? Doing side stuff before he kills that pesky Arthur. Wait a minute, I'm Arthur. Or are you talking Arthur the aardvark from those children's books? Don't forget to check out BTM Gaming if you want to see stuff like SnowRunner. And that, my friend, is Pola Peninsula. Right there. That was probably one of the cooler things to have done. Hauling all of the airplane components right back. You meant Arthur Morgan? I don't find that very nice, Relic. Why you gotta be like that?
Yep.
There's a train. That was cool. Watching the sparks out of the wheels. This is actually really kind of neat.
Forgot about us. Just when they needed us, they threw us away like shit on their boot.
This guy.
Times wasn't perfect. I ain't saying that. It's just. Oh man. Oh man.
Dutch is
Show some respect.
Team Dutch.
I was
Is that what you're gonna
respected
say?
once. I had a profession.
You asked me to get you something.
There's no bringing back what I want. I want my job, my pride, the respect accorded to a gentleman.
What about this?
Oh, the game done by the dude who did Rick and Morty.
Don't you understand? Those bastards, they changed everything. I was a good worker. I took pride in my work. They took it away. Pissed on my legacy.
Oh, man. Some jobs ain't for saving. And some legacies,
Oh,
they are for pissing
what
on.
are you doing? That's my history.
Yeah, she did do a couple of background voices. I haven't had play that game.
Damn you!
Dutch always has a plan.
I still exist. Oh.
High on knife. It's like really strange, like completely bonkers off the wall. Yeah, we were talking about that at one point in time. How? Yeah, she did the voice work on that. Can we? I don't know if we. And I don't know exactly if it benefits us. Probably doesn't benefit us. Not gonna lie. Is the expansion okay? Gotcha. I was not. I don't know that I believe you, J.R. Strang. I'm gonna leave that pathetic man. We can take him out. Progress? Endium. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, we'll save over this. So oh, it does. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So he fell into the fire, and that was the end of it. Things happen. Things happen. Good job, 47. Old Man Jenkins was eliminated.
Easy, fella. What cargo you bringing through here? Easy there. I'm trying to get these supplies to the federal building. It's on the knee.
Federal ain't got no authority here.
Move on through, boy.
We'll be taking them goods for the citizens of Lemoyne.
You fellas are crazier than you look.
Crazy? It's paying tax.
You fellas are real sad. Playing soldiers like a bunch of schoolboys.
This ain't no slack-jaw outfit.
That's right. Where you go? Got you.
There we go.
Done and done. Took him out. See the video of the machine gun granny in the wheelchair? I don't think so. Plant some potatoes and some butter lettuce. Now, there's some butter lettuce. When do you plant in the fall for having a spring harvest? Is that how that goes? Because I am so not a plant person. It is absurd how much I'm not a plant person. Good job, 47. Old Man Jenkins dominated. It's just freaking love that. Strang, why you gotta be like that? Oh, dude. You've got a greenhouse in the kitchen? Oh, okay. Okay, so you could plant stuff like year round and you're good to go. Yes, please. Please send that to me afterwards, Relic. That would be most appreciated. Yeah, I'm terrible at, like, plants, vegetables, growing stuff, knowing when to plant stuff, knowing when to grow stuff. I only know about... So, what was it? In February, I think it was the New England Grows at the Heinz Convention Center in Boston. And it was one of the coolest damn events to go to because we ended up taking home so much stuff. And this was back in high school because I went to a tech school and I did landscaping, arboriculture, all kinds of different stuff. And I really enjoyed the shop class that I took.
It's me, Mr.
Because I did a lot more than just the one thing. I did a lot more than. So it was like if I went to the auto body shop and just did auto body, I would not have sheer difference in the amount of skills. Potatoes got to about $1 a pound. I started growing my own. How big do they get? Well, I miss my old family fruit and veggie roadside stand. Only one thing about plants is that money doesn't grow on them unless you sell them. Potentially. Sleep, and we will regenerate our stamina core. Depends on if I let them grow to full size. All right, let's sleep. Let's sleep till noon. That's going to give us 7 hours of delightful sleep. Haven't bought potatoes in almost a year. So you can actually grow that many potatoes. That's actually really cool.
How are things with you?
Oh, things is all right.
Glad to hear it.
Get 3 pots. When people tell me I'll regret that in the morning, I sleep till noon.
Listen, Dutch, can I talk to you a minute?
What is it?
I think you misunderstood me earlier. I ain't trying to rob you. You know me better than
Micah.
that.
What are you trying to do, Micah?
I have a friend who plants them in a barrel. Okay, like a big oak barrel, like kind of one of these looking things.
I'll go back to Blackwater and get the money. Meet y'all someplace and we'll be home free. That's it. Just think about it. That's all I'm saying. The way I see it,
Oh, really?
gotta try.
I'll think about it.
Thank
I just wish we could take out Micah right here. I hate Micah.
whatever you say.
Micah is such a garbage person in the entire game.
Look who it is.
All right. So it's like a big oak barrel. That's actually pretty cool. The fact that you can actually get that much out of it is surprising. I personally think that is pretty wild. However, I did not realize just how late it had become. And again, slowly did them at about 1 to 2 inches. So you do like they're smaller ones. You get about 5 to 10 pounds from a plant. Okay. Yeah, man. I don't know the first thing about that. I would water them with like Mountain Dew. So there is that. I would water them with Mountain Dew. Which Micah would, yeah. It would be nice if that were a way to do. With that said, we're going to kind of wrap things up here because now it is a spot because we just slept till noon. Arthur Morgan just took a good old nap.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Ian.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul.
Using glass bulbs that self-water. Those things are actually pretty cool. And it is kind of neat how they actually end up working.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time.
This guy.
I stole this.
What do we got? Oh, he took some stuff.
You should have it.
Miracle Grow vegetable food. All right. Okay.
Thank you, but you were blind drunk.
I was drunk,
All right.
but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
I thought he walked away without actually giving the thing to us. But on that note, on the thieving Reverend Swanson, we're gonna raid on out. And if you are familiar with Vlad's raids, Vlad suggested Death of a Raven, who is actually playing currently right now Hunt Showdown, and is quite good at Hunt Showdown. Thank you for being here. If you guys weren't hanging around, this wouldn't be nearly as fun. And I do greatly appreciate everybody who stops by, who hangs out, who contributes to the conversation, or sits back in the background, puts their feet up, and watches all the shenanigans go by. Remember, all of the folks that we point you out to. I know, that's the funniest thing. So, Death of a Raven has a pup with the name of Relic, which is hysterical. Comically amusing. But let's go over there. Let's go say hello. And we'll be back tomorrow Tomorrow will be our solo snow runner type day. And from there, who knows? We'll go places. We'll have a regular week this week. Next week, we won't have Forza because we're going away next week. Going to do the Rise and Mind podcast. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday. So take care, folks. Be good. Cryptid Tales, take care of yourself, my friend. Be good, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.